Adventures of Superman John Kent number 3 was published 2 days ago with this impressive cover, showing Injustice Superman fighting Batman, with John trying to stop them, which actually did not happen in this book. We last saw how Ultraman went from one reality to another, killing every single Superman in his reality, forcing Val-Zod and the female Red Tornado to seek the help of John Kent, the son of Superman. John took the Phantom Zone projector and teleported with Val and Red Tornado to the Earth where Ultraman was located and confronted him. Ultraman managed to damage Red Tornado before banishing her along with Val-Zod into the Phantom Zone. He then pounded on John, forcing him to unleash the hidden power within. Glowing with lightning, John knocked Ultraman unconscious but collapsed after the power faded away. Ultraman then regained his senses, remarking that he has never been hit that hard before and that the power has taken a lot out of John, who didn't know how to deal with it. He then started suffocating John, telling him that he wasn't going to kill him, but was going to take him back to the volcano where he imprisoned him before, and that was when Injustice Superman interfered and snapped Ultraman's neck, killing him immediately. At the Hall of Justice, Superman tells Diana that John passed out moments after he found him, and that he is being looked over by Lex Luthor, the only man that can be trusted with something this important. Meanwhile, at the clinic, John wakes up to find Luthor taking care of him. He tells him to get away from him, but Luthor tells him that he has nothing to fear from him in this world. He also tells John that he overloaded. Luthor explains that John is a solar battery and that his body found a way to use all the energy he stores in one go, but it took a lot out of him. However, with time and training, he will be able to control this power. He also says that in terms of raw power, John could be stronger than Superman. He also says that Superman in this world went through unspeakable tragedy, but Superman's arrival to check on John interrupts him. Luthor tells Superman that John is going to be fine. Superman then tells John that if he had a boy, he would have named him John. John tells Superman that he killed Ultraman, but Superman says that he did not want to do that. He explains that he lost his wife and son and has encountered Ultraman before and could not hold back when he saw him trying to kill John, who explains that Ultraman was killing all the Supermen across the multiverse and that he came to save the Superman of this reality. He also says that Val-Zod and Red Tornado were with him on this mission, but Ultraman managed to send them to the Phantom Zone. Superman assures John that he will try to get them back when they suddenly hear the alarm. The Flash then arrives and is shocked to see John, then says that there are attacks on Gotham and Star City and suggests to handle Star City first cause Damian is already taking care of Gotham. In Gotham, Batman attacks the regime's barracks and takes the soldiers down. Damian then helps one of them to get up and ask what's going on, when he is suddenly interrupted by his father. Damian tells Batman that he knocks unconscious soldiers who have lives and families. But Batman says that these soldiers chose to serve a corrupted ruler like Superman. So did Damian, who at that moment loses his temper and attacks Batman, but John arrives and prevents him from doing that. Batman tells John that he knows him, while Damian retaliates and tosses John away, who is shocked to see how strong Damian is in this reality. Damian then knocks Batman away with a punch before going after him, but Batman manages to flee. Superman, Diana, and the Flash then arrive, where Superman tells John that Damian has been through a lot and that Dick Grayson died. Bruce blamed Damian for his death and Damian blamed himself too. Batman then cast Damian out and disowned him. Superman then tells John that his mother was taken away from him and that they were supposed to have a child, and Superman was lost for a while, but he then decided to do more for this world and to make it less tragic. They have begun to reverse the climate crisis and to overthrow dictators. They have also stopped wars over beliefs and meaningless borders. Superman tells John that he can do the same on his Earth, as he has the power to change the world and may even have more power than Superman has. John tells Superman that he would love to see the world he built, but wanted to see it alone. He flies around, remarking that this world is similar to his, but the air is slightly cleaner. This place is so quiet, with no bombs or gunfire. Suddenly, John hears a scream and rushes in its direction with great speed and manages to catch a baby who fell out of the balcony. He takes the baby back to his mother, who thanks John for saving him. But once she sees Superman's symbol on John's chest, she feels scared and starts apologizing, saying that this would never happen again. At that moment, Superman arrives and asks John about his opinion regarding this world. John realizes that this world is so quiet not because it's peaceful or free, but because everyone is holding their breath, because they are afraid to make a noise. They are afraid of Superman. This book perfectly paves the way for a confrontation between John and Injustice Superman. John may join forces with Batman, but time will only tell. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.